Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through the middle. Must score! Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here it comes. He's left his man. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. It's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, it's got through, and he's cut it out. Lukaku plays it forward. Juan Mata, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's Juan Mata, ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made certain that won't get through. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Dembele. Dembele beats the offside trap.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Martial. Martial looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ashley Young. Rakitic. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Luis Suarez. Looking to shoot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Martial. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's been judged offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. This is promising. He's had a go! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Valencia goes looking. Jordi Alba was not to be moved. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Back into the middle. Phil Jones. Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Martial. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Busquets gets it back. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Martial hits one! Surely this time! What about it? Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Rakitic. Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Right through the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi finds himself offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Luis Suarez. Vidal plays a clever pass. Phil Jones. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Done very well to intervene. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't.
Towering header! Oh, Oh, should have put that away. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexis Sanchez. A real chance to break. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's in space and looking for options. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Juan Mata.
Juan Mata really got caught in a trap there, and
Face to face with the keeper. And the he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
All that remains for me Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And the shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Messi. Vidal, can he score? Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Over to the left. He's got away. Shot at goal! And in again. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
Suarez has got himself a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks.
Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Coutinho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi does well there, alert. Oh, they can break here, going through. Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his... has a hit! Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Right through the middle, face to face with the keeper. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Back into the middle, and it's Rakitic. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Philippe. Shoots! It's in! They're back within reach!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi pushes it out wide. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Going through. Messi. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Has a pop! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out wide to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dembele. Vidal. Swung over into the middle. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Played back in. Good ball. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's gone for goal! Looking to break out here. Vidal takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Barcelona could counter here. He's away. Suarez goes up. Big chance! And in it goes. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. Piqué cuts it out. Vidal. Rakitic. And the weighted pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Jordi Alba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez, surely. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a towering header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Messi. Coutinho. Hit into the middle. Heads it! And oh! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Throw it. Matuidi goes looking. Messi. He'll have a dip. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to clip it forward. Deschilio. Matuidi plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Matuidi gets it back. Jordi Alba. Going through. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the defence can get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hits one! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chiellini. Cuadrado. He's got away. And Cuadrado! And the follow-up. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cuadrado simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. Vidal. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.